Zaman, who had a wonderful start last night before losing his wicket. 188 to get. Full toss on the pads to start.
It's all about getting a good start by Lahore Qalandars. Fakhar Zaman, who started off really well last night, got to 20 and lost his wicket. It was a small target, so one shouldn't mind that. But today is overdue. Sohail Akhtar, he's been batting at number 6 in the previous games. He batted as an opener in the last one, and he's back up there, edge, straight to the fielder. What you don't want to do is to lose too many early wickets. Karachi was 75 in the first 10. So if you be around there, the last 10, you can get that total. Mohammad Amir has been very, very good with the new ball. He's got the habit of picking early wickets.
Yeah, well, he's having it stellar 2020 so far in T20 cricket. Probably going down leg. Big scream. Mohammad Amir loves it. Almost pleading to say, let's review. Come on, Skip. Give me a go. And this year, he's averaging just 13.6 T20 cricket. Going at just 7s. How they'd love him to do that this evening.
Mohammad Amir wanted to take the review. He was sure that that ball was hitting the stumps. I think it's behind the stumps. Wicket-keeper in the slip cordon just denied it. He normally swings the ball away from the left-hander. This one nipped back, and I'm sure it's going to miss the leg stump. That's the reason why Chadwick Walton was sure that we should not take review.
Yeah, good decision. I always found I had absolutely no idea where the ball was going when I would appeal. That one again nipping back in. The bowler's never the best man. Just a reminder, you can catch the action anywhere in Pakistan on YouTube, the Esports PK. And you can subscribe to YouTube as well. Official HPL PSL YouTube channel. Get all the highlights and exclusive video content. And streaming partners across the globe. cricketgateway.com and cricket.net. So many different ways to keep on top of all the PSL action. What a delivery! This one nipping back in off the surface. Mohammad Amir is elated.
Fakhar Zaman had no clue which way that ball was going to go, especially after landing. He was looking for a drive. It was never there. Mohammad Amir bringing all his experience into play. Landed on the seam, nipped back and hit the off stump. Top of the off stump. Great job. What a new ball bowler he is. Fakhar Zaman gone without scoring. 2 for 1 Qalandars.
More action, ball by ball on cricketgif.com. And a reminder, get your tickets at TCS outlets. 30% discount. March Madness for students and Women's Week. 30% off on VVIP, VIP and premium category enclosures. Official radio partners, 106.2. He's very short for a fast bowler, isn't he? It's unusual to see such a short bowler succeed go through to this level of competition, because normally they do sort of skid on.
Well, over the years he has worked on his action also. He used to bowl those big in swings, still does that, but not as much as what he used to bowl before. He used to hop a little bit. He was wrong-footed at times, hitting the crease, but he has really improved a lot over the years. He's played for Pakistan, can bat also, very handy batsman, Amir Yamin, down the order. There's some issues just by the screen. I don't know if he is having issues. I think it's sorted. Let's go.
The bowling straight. And it's good at the start. Hafiz played a stellar of an innings last night. And this is the ball before the wicket. Catches on the back foot. Look where he stood. Look how far out of his crease he is there. I can only imagine he's trying to make sure that if the ball strikes him, he's outside the line. But to do that, you need to actually move your front foot outside the line. He didn't do that. So he lost his off stump.
I don't think he was thinking that. I think he wanted to get to the pitch of the ball, because Mohammad Amir is so good with the new ball, especially the lengths he bowls. So he wanted to just get maybe closer to that.
I'm not having that. That's not what he's doing at all.
That's what I feel. But he missed it. He missed it completely.
He's trying to eliminate one mode of dismissal. No. Wasn't to be. Don't bowl there. Champ. Big six. Another go Luke go six. HPL tournament sixes. 20,000 more in the first six. 5.79. Best of any fast bowler in an opening six. But don't bowl here.
Yeah, just a gentle pickup shot. Gordon Greenwich would be proud of that. Back in the 70s, 80s, what a wonderful player he was. He used to love that shot in those days when big hitting was not that common.
Delightful delivery. But gets punished for it. Well bowled. Furious at the position of the fielder at third man. Furious.
He hates giving away easy runs or leaking runs early on. That's why his average is so good with the new ball. Wonderful slow delivery. Almost foxed him, just got the edge. And he was expecting that third man fielder to be a lot finer.
Hang on, it's not third man's fault. You've set him. You're responsible. Don't bowl the ball if you don't like your field. It's your fault. Don't blame him. Oh, what a beauty. Also there, but when you're bowling a slower ball, where do you want your fielders? You want them squarer.
I don't understand why he has taken the slip out. This ball's going quite nicely, going across the right-hander. He had the slip in earlier for Hafiz, but he's moved him out now. He's put the man in cover.
Scampering through, quick single.
Plenty has happened in the first 2.5 overs. We've seen a beautiful delivery from Mohammad Amir, getting rid of Fakhar Zaman. Wonderful pickup shot by the captain himself for a 6.
Well, that one again. Oh, now. Mr. Amir, just calm down a little. Rightfully so, this is called wide.
Well, somebody's got to go and talk to him and calm him down. This was definitely, okay, maybe not the height, it's just down the leg side. It is, of course, wide. Nobody's happy. Alex Hales, I think, is in the background. He's also throwing his arms around.
Well, it's a harsh rule, but it's a fair rule. If it goes behind the batsman, it's a wide. Full stop. No ifs, no buts. Back to your mark, bowl the next ball. He has bowled so well. Look at that economy rate, 5.79. That's across the PSL history, not just this year. $18 for 1. To continue. A good start for the Karachi Kings. What a shot this is. But the bowler's down. What's he done? Oh no. Right up high in the hamstring.
He was down straight away as he delivered the ball. I'm not sure if he has pulled his hamstring or has he twisted his knee, ankle, because sometimes with the footholds also can be an issue, but it seems like that it is a hamstring. Few issues there. Mohammad Amir is showing his finger quickly. Let's have a look at what exactly happened. Nothing wrong there. As he go down, I think he just pulled something. I think it's definitely his hand went straight onto his left hamstring. That is the problem. That's one bowler short. Karachi Kings.
Really high in the hamstring as well. Straight away grabbing. Never like to see that. And straight down. Yeah, right up high. I've done that many a time myself. Not a nice feeling. Wish him all the best.
Well, the great Wasim Akram is having a word with him, and just wanted to know exactly what is wrong with him. I think the first thing you need to do is just put some ice on it.
Yeah, Bryce. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Every time you get injured.
Captain himself, Ahmad Wasim, is taking the responsibility of bowling the last 5 deliveries left from Amir Yamin.
just wondered about this decision here to bring himself on. Because this means he can't bowl full allotted 4 overs.
I think he's not worried about that at the moment. I think he's more worried that he doesn't want to leak any runs. They want to squeeze Lahore Qalandars now. They want Lahore Qalandars to take risk. And no better man, especially to the right-hander batsman, Ahmad Wasim to bowl.
The reason I say that, in the previous game, much more Dustak dances. More coordinated. So much colour and life in the crowd. He took 2 for 14 in the previous over off his previous game. Off his 4 overs. So I just wonder whether maybe missing a trick a little. Why bring himself on? Mind you, it's only 1 ball, but T20 cricket's a funny game. Game turns on 1 ball so often.
They want to make sure that the power play go really well for them. They have picked up 1 wicket. They probably would love to pick 2 or maybe 3. Because more dot deliveries mean Lahore Qalandars under pressure. The required run rate almost 10.5 now.
Identical stage to the Karachi innings. It was identical. 20 for 1 at the same stage. So nothing to be alarmed about. 21 for 1. The slack. Bowling a difficult over here, the 5th over. Chris Jordan. And that's a good start.
Well, that's where Lahore Qalandar missed the trick. 5th and 6th over, that I feel is the most important overs in T20 cricket. And you should always give those overs to your more experienced bowlers. And well done, Karachi Kings, bringing Jordan, who's got heaps of experience, to come and bowl the 5th one. And probably Ahmad Wasim will look to bowl the 6th one. And Lahore Qalandar, what they did, they gave their youngster, who was playing for the first time here in Lahore, and that's where the whole momentum shifted. There was a small opportunity of run out, I think.
Mr. Hafiz, get a wriggle on. Very relaxed attitude for this single. Was this a chance? Just ambling down the middle. Oh, could have been. His bat seemed to get stuck in the wicket a little bit. Saw it yesterday with Jason Roy going for a run and the bat sticking into the pitch.
Time to take a risk, Lahore Qalandars. You don't want to be behind the game. Power play is important. Lahore 22 for 1.
KG calling on all his experience, Chris Jordan. Saw the death of the Karachi Kings innings and saw not calling on every little bit of skill the Qalandars bowlers, and they got absolutely punished by Chadwick Walton. That run rate starting to elevate, 11.6 now. That'll grow quickly. Yeah, and that's what they need. They need to squirt these deliveries out into the deep every way they can.
6,000 T20 runs. Mohammad Hafiz. So much experience. And he's been outstanding with the ball in hand also. A great server of the country. Can he win this game for Lahore Qalandars? They need it badly. They need this win. Otherwise, if they lose tonight, it is going to get really, really tough for them. Smart thinking by the bowler. He saw Hafiz getting down to play that little paddle shot, which he plays really well. Bowled a beautiful slow delivery.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Chris Jordan saw Hafiz going across, gave away the cue. See the head start moving and knew that Hafiz was on the move. He just bowled it a little bit too far down leg. Once again, well bowled. Chris Jordan, pace off the ball, all his experience. Just a reminder of what this Spirit Cricket Award. Qalandars right in the middle. Another single. Finish the over. 5 gone. It's 27 for 1.
Both charts, in fact. The Call and Call Spirit of Cricket Award. They lead the way, as they lead the way in the PSL. Hafiz goes down the track and picks up a boundary. They need to get a wriggle on here, the Qalandars, and the professor understands it.
No, you'd like to think so. They're at home and they have to put the pedal to the metal. 10.5s is the asking here to get up over the big rivals. Classico.
Flatter, slower this time from Dimad. A curious start, isn't it? We've had the injury, and they've been helped off the ground with what looks like a torn hamstring. Mohammad Amir bowled quite magnificently with a new ball. We're used to seeing that. And the dot balls keep coming for the Qalandars. International Women's Day. Dan,
What a chance!
what a day. For our sisters out there. Big shout out for the Aussie girls. Oh, swing and a miss. Won the World T20 in front of a almost very nearly packed house at the MCG. Brought home by Katy Perry. Sisters are doing it.
And Melanie Jones, she'll still be up carving. Brilliant. Talk about a party in Melbourne.
Excellent hesitation, but they'll pick up another single, and you can't help but think the Kings are more than happy for them to take the odd single. It's not hurting them. The run rate keeps going up. Aussies wouldn't have got there, would they? But for a break in the rain in Sydney. I mean, how much luck do these Australians get? Another dot ball. Another dot ball. It's a good tight over from Imad. 32 for 1.